Welcome to OnScreen English with Steve Marshall. Lesson 6 is on present perfect simple. You can use the present perfect simple for connecting the past and the present. Here are 3 different uses of the present perfect simple. Sentence 1, I've lived in Edinburgh for 10 years. Here we use the present perfect simple because the speaker still lives in Edinburgh. The speaker is also emphasizing duration, how long he or she lived there for 10 years. 2, I've lost my wallet. In this sentence, the emphasis is on the present result, not when I lost the wallet, but the fact that I can't find it now. Sentence 3, I've seen that film twice. Here the speaker is emphasizing their life experience. Let's look at the form now for the present perfect simple, using the sentence, I've lived in Edinburgh for 10 years. I is a subject. Next we have apostrophe VE, an abbreviated form of the verb have. Then we have a past participle, lived, and finally an idea of unfinished past, for 10 years. This idea is not always stated, it depends on the context. For example, if someone asked you the question, have you ever lived in Glasgow? You might answer, no, but I've lived in Edinburgh. The idea of unfinished past is not necessary in the answer. I've prepared 2 tasks for you to practice the present perfect simple. In number 1, identify whether the following sentences use the present perfect simple for unfinished past, emphasizing the duration, emphasis on the present result, or life experience. Let's begin with A. She's lived here for 20 years. This is an example of unfinished past, emphasizing the duration. B. I've been to Paris 3 times. Here the emphasis is on life experience. And C. I've just found my wallet. Here the speaker is emphasizing the present result. He or she is relieved. For number 2, write the past participle form for the following verbs. Here are the answers. Broken, brought, drunk, found, gone, had, let, seen, slept, swum, taken, thought, written, and past. Here's a summary of the lesson. When can you use the present perfect simple? To connect the past to the present in 3 examples here. For unfinished past, focusing on duration, emphasis on the present result, and life experience. What about if the emphasis is on when an action happened in the past? In this case, you should use the past simple. I'm going to show the difference here by comparing sentences in the present perfect simple and the past simple. If you say I've lived in London for 10 years, you're emphasizing the unfinished past, or the duration 10 years, and you still live there now. If you use the past simple and say I lived in London when I was a child, the emphasis here is on finished past. I don't live there anymore. If you say I've lost my wallet, the emphasis is on the present result, not when you lost it. However, using the past simple, if you say I lost my wallet yesterday, the emphasis here is on the finished time when you lost it, yesterday. And thirdly, if you say, I've seen that film 3 times, you're talking about your life experience. If, however, you use the past simple and say, I saw that film last week, the emphasis is on finished time. If you'd like to study more on the past simple, see OnScreen English Lesson 4, Past Simple. Thank you, that's all for now. If you'd like to see the related video, OnScreen English Lesson 4, Past Simple, just click on the link here.